Hello everyone, welcome back to First Rep.
Hi guys.
You're doing this thing where your lips is shaking. Are you?
Please. I was not about to say any name.
Okay.
I was just like, hi. Because when you said hello everybody, I wanted to say hi. Then you started talking again.
Okay.
You didn't let me greet them.
Sorry.
Hi. How are you guys doing? Welcome back.
Welcome back
It's your
indeed.
girl Rolly.
I see that you're having fun with it. And you know what? I really like this your sleeveless top. It's
Oh,
showing.
thanks.
Yeah, it's showing your muscle.
The palm.
I can see the definition.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Thanks, man. It's been real. It's been real, man. You see that my life or
Result
this
of hard
muscle?
work.
You see that? I'm barely alive, but flexing. So it's worth it, guys.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
I mean, it's nice out. Summer is summer.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
Kind
summer
of.
yet.
For us, right? In
Yeah,
BC, it's
for
nice.
BC it's
Other
nice.
people, I don't know that it's that warm
Yeah,
yet,
so-
but yeah, nice weather. How have you been?
Let's not get into it. Let's not get into it because, like I
We all know.
I'm in a deficit.
The podcast is hungry.
said, and I'm hungry.
We are hungry.
Yes, so
we
that's
smile. We do like all is well, but all is not well.
All is
Send
not well.
help. We are starving, you guys. If you are watching this video,
It's funny that you asked me. I just
then I just went ahead. I was just waiting for you to say that you're hungry, so you throw it back to me. Me, I will say that I'm hungry.
oh my god.
If you are watching this video and you are eating that oily jollof rice, you better stop it.
You don't need to warn people up front. It's fine.
Or your stew, you are seeing oil, you are seeing you put.
You know that's how you know the stew is ready. The oil has to float
You
to the
didn't
top.
remember that time when we were small that you put oil. I even say when we were small because I don't want to believe that I'll do that kind of thing in my adulthood. You put stew first, like the pepper part, then you now put oil on top, like to just crawl.
No.
Like you just spray extra. You've not seen themselves stew. Ah, wow. Yeah. I guess I strayed very far from the light.
Away from the light.
No, but that's normal now. Even in Nigeria, like they do, if you do normal put like food, they'll put stew for you with the meat. You know,
Then
it
they
will
now
have the
put
salt
small
because the oil is on top, and you now use oil to just crown it. Like just small 1,000 calories.
Like it's nothing. But yeah,
Guys,
what I would say though is, again, got on the scale today. I'm sub 180. So I started at
Must be
my
nice.
my heaviest was 185, and now I'm below 180. So while I want to complain, I shouldn't complain. But if I don't complain, how would you know that I'm going through stuff?
as in, I want to say my weight, but I don't want to say it. I feel like it's a future episode that is going to be interesting. If you think you can guess, can people guess my weight? Can you guess it and put it there? Because I feel like the way when you lift, the way you look versus the way what you actually weigh is different.
Yeah.
So
Also,
I
sorry,
want-
because I realized I not put the units. It's not 180 kg. It's 180 pounds. It's 180 pounds.
Dotun, please.
I'm begging.
Dotun, please. If it's 180 kg, will you? There's no muscle that wants to
I'm
save you.
just saying.
There two of us to be able to fit on the
Let's clarify.
for shift here. You take two.
Let's clarify. So,
You buy 2 seats.
for the avoidance of doubt, my heaviest was 185 pounds.
God, that beg.
Pounds,
You will now see that
not kg.
the two weighs 180. No wonder the guy is in deficit every day. The guy is hungry. That kilo je.
Oh my god. I just thought I should clarify that.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, we should get into it.
Let's back to being serious, you guys. We're having too much fun.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think last week or 2 weeks ago, I went on a work trip, right?
Okay.
Which is away from home. And as you know, when you're in a deficit, you are in control. Like you want to be in control of what you eat, right? Like I count my calories, and I know an estimate of what I eat because I cook my food and
When
stuff
you're
like
in a
that.
deficit, right?
When you're in a deficit, or generally just the way we live our life.
No. Yeah.
Right?
I thought you said when you're on a vacation, but keep
But then when you're away from home, like I was for work, it was about 3 days. I had no control over what we were eating because we had to buy food, or it was group
If you
lunch or
don't
group
cook
dinner.
it, you don't know what it is. Just,
Yeah,
that's
so
the rule.
and then I found that I was still trying to, because I was in a deficit, I was still trying to, I didn't want to stray too far away from the light. But
I
then
didn't want to stray into 180.
my colleagues were like, oh, we're here, let's just
Live a little.
stuff like that. And I found myself so I looked at it that everything I ate already, I don't even know what this is. So maybe as well, I can,
You can just let
can
it
as well
all.
indulge. I was thinking, let's talk about it. Like when you go on a vacation and when you just leave the comfort of your home to the comfort of somebody else taking care of
Somebody
you
else's
and you
home.
enjoying your life on the beach and
Somebody else's
whatever it is.
hotel.
Is it worth it to diet, to be on a
To
deficit, to attempt it?
restrict calories.
Yeah. Do you think, like, can you be on a vacation and still get the best out of that vacation while dieting?
I do not think so, no.
Is it worth
No.
trying?
I do not think so, no. No to both. But let me tell you the first no. The first no is, if your attempt was going to even be close to accurate, you get, I would have said put the effort. And in some ways it might be, right? So if you were, let's say, see, it's even so hard. Let's say you have, like, they usually give complimentary breakfast, right? So there's like different things you can pick from. This is even an example for myself. So I think last year, my last birthday, we traveled, and then I was, in a deficit then. So I was attempting to like eat restricted in quotes. So I was like, yeah, I was trying to count. So maybe they will give you eggs, they give you bacon, the usual suspect, egg, bacon, sausage, they'll give you ham, give you some bread, give you maybe some bagel, just those normal things, right? So I was trying to say, okay, let me handpick some things, at least for breakfast, since these things are isolated. But still, what do you eat at home? You are eating chicken breast in the morning. Usually, we usually start our day with chicken breast. So if there's no chicken breast, first of all, so you're not getting the protein from chicken breast, you're not getting the calories from chicken breast. I feel like it already throws you off
balance.
Now you're not getting things like, especially in the morning, they are not going to give you like salmon or one very good fish. They are not going to give you meat or steak. So those are the like nice clean options. You might get some yogurt, but you might not just want to wake up and eat. So those are the ones that you say, okay, I know yogurt. I may not even be Greek yogurt, it might just be regular yogurt, which has a lot of fat, not as much protein, right? So your protein options have already even been limited. Now, when I saw the eggs, so I was trying to pick some. I saw the eggs, so I was like, okay, eggs, good. As I was dishing it, it just occurred to me that I don't even know how these eggs were prepared. And because these eggs could have been fried with a lot of oil. Even though you don't see the oil, it could have been fried with a lot of oil. An egg in itself is not what you just eat. And okay, so it's like scrambled eggs and there's a lot of it. So what quantity is one egg? What is two eggs? What's four?
There was milk in it, right?
It was so fluffy. Like I could tell that there was
yellow. It was
things.
a standard.
Yeah, it looked nice. So I was just like, hi, this calorie is not giving. I know that, with time you can just look at the food and know that this thing is not.
So just on the breakfast, you just.
So I already saw that this thing is not going well, and obviously I will not eat only that egg, right? I'm trying to avoid the bacon. You're trying to avoid the sausage. So I say, okay, let me take bagel. The bagel that I know is 300 calories for one bagel. So you can see how we're already going out of.
Yeah, going out of the light.
We're already going out, and we just had bagel and eggs. I've not even drank. I didn't put anything to drink. I didn't push it down. I didn't press it on. So I think at day 2, because we're like out for like 5 days. I think by day 2, 3, I just knew that this thing is not. But I think the mistake I made though was to keep trying to do it, like keep trying to push that. Okay, let me still try. I believe that I should have just allowed myself to just enjoy
go
myself.
for that 5 days.
That 5 days, you're not going to add the weight back. You
I
probably
beg to differ,
lose. No, Dotun, don't start. Is it this?
I know what the scale said. I know what the scale
You,
said.
it's water weight.
It's fine.
It's all those...
Excuse. I know what the scale said, but go on.
See, the truth is, you're not going to add all the weight that you're trying to lose that day, but you're not going to lose weight that period, most likely.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get, you're just, so it just means I took a break, which is fine. It's okay to take a break. You should not just keep eating like it's not an exam, right? So
Yeah.
I do not believe that you should even try. I believe that you should really allow yourself to just enjoy. Now, I have to put a caveat that please, you people need to be careful. The say you should allow yourself doesn't mean that you
How
just...
far off should you let yourself go?
Hey, some things you should still be eyeballing and saying, no matter what we are doing. When you are seeing the oil is looking plenty, I think that's where I draw the line for myself. Like, I don't like to eat a lot of oil. I just feel like it's a wasted calorie because what it doesn't get you full. So,
Yeah, so eventually I had like, I had to
yourself.
succumb to it. After the first day, the second day I just looked at it like I have no idea what this is. The options were pasta. Like pasta already has a lot of calories. And then somebody else is making it, maybe it's creamy pasta. So there's what am I doing
rolling
here?
in your fork and it's looking soft, and just know that
What am I doing here? So I just indulged. I had dessert which I hadn't had in a long time, right? So I I knew basically I knew that week was just
vibes.
cancel. I just took that week
It's best.
and then I just cancelled
Best.
it. So it's seeming like it's either it's not worth it or it's not. I don't want to say it's not doable. I think it's doable, but I think you probably just wouldn't have a good
If
time.
it's doable, you have to carry your own meal prep.
Yeah.
See, we underestimate how much you cannot make progress. And see, this is just putting it out there. If you are someone that is struggling with your weight loss journey and it involves someone else cooking for you, I'm sorry.
Except you are there. As the
Except you are
person is
there,
turning it,
or
you are
you have a
giving
personal chef
yeah,
that their job
in-house
is
chef.
to cook. Yeah, and that chef is that they are trying to, you tell them your calorie limit and they cook based on that. If not, no matter what, you are like, oh, this person, oh, this woman her own rice, you don't see the oil. No, this woman her own soup, you don't.
Yeah.
Do not do it. Don't think. Even when brands, like known brands, they write like the calorie in foods. So you know how you, let's say you go to McDonald's or Tim Hortons and then it's like, oh, this is 500. This is, you can't trust that. It's just an estimate.
It's an estimate.
You just hope that it's close. Then there's, if you now go to like a proper restaurant, like now maybe if you went to Cactus, like the day I checked, have you ever checked the calories in the Cactus this pasta we used to like to eat?
Which one? Portofino.
Portofino. Oh my God. If you were to guess,
Don't tell me. I don't want to.
Let me not spoil it
it's
for
going
you,
to change. Yeah, it's going to change things.
It's
So
spoiled
just
it for me too.
let's just leave it.
And I just, for the day I found, I just said that anytime I go to this place, I'm just gonna enjoy myself and cancel that day out. That day did not happen because it was so much. I'm like in this small plate of food. So you cannot base somebody else cannot plan your deficit for you. It's not going
somebody
to work.
else cannot manage. Yeah, somebody cannot manage your deficit for you.
They can't.
If you are not cooking your food, if you are not packing your food by yourself, it's probably not.
And don't say, oh, it's just the weekend. It's just Saturday and Sunday. When you eat extra 1,000 or 2,000 on Saturday and Sunday, it cancels out everything you did during the week.
There you go. That's why the week.
So don't say, I've suffered though. I deserve it. I earned it. You did not earn nothing.
You earned it, but you did not.
Did you earn it? You didn't earn it.
No, like you earned it, but
you earned is to get the fat out of your system. It's not to deposit it back by weekend.
There you go.
Earn it.
Yeah.
So just be careful with that.
So on that your trip, did you use the gym at all?
Yeah, I did.
Did you have access? So you did one better than me, because I had access to the gym, but I just did not use it. Because probably because it was work
no, but I think that I cannot not exercise. I think I've gotten to the point where I need to exercise. You know, I've said it before. Like I need it. It's not even because I was trying to counter anything. I don't try to counter, because what do you want to counter? Do you want to run marathon to cut off the
I
food?
mean, because I was away from home, right? So it was a new place, so I just walked a lot. I did like
Which
13K
is good.
steps of almost 14K steps on another day. So I kind of, expended more calories. Not necessarily to
You
counter,
think
but
more calories, but how many calories do you think you're burning when you walk? Even if you walk 10K, 15K steps, it's not as
not
much.
exactly to counter it, but at least
Just to have something.
to say, yeah, to have something. But yeah, I think just being away from my house, my base, because there was access to the gym if I really wanted, because that was even why I booked where I booked, because I wanted to. But just because I was not within that my routine,
Yeah.
I just could not create
Create.
an extra time for it to just say, okay, let me just
go.
go. But also maybe because it was like a work stuff, because there was always something to do and the free time I had, I just wanted to see the town, so I just walked instead. So
Usually, no matter where, like I've traveled before where I put my dumbbell in the boot and I traveled with it. Yeah, I'm hooked.
okay,
It has
so
nothing to do with anything.
so exercise possible, dieting impossible.
Forget about it.
I'm not going to say it's
Forget about
impossible.
it.
It's possible if you really want to, but I just don't know
What
how much.
does, if you really
how
want, do
much
you want
you
to go to the
how much you
kitchen
enjoy.
and cook? Because now let's even forget how people cook. Let's forget that, people make this better than this. The question is, if I go and ask you, sir, how many calories is in this dinner you served me? How many people will be able to give me the answer? They will say, sorry, ma, we have no idea. We don't know.
We didn't count.
We didn't count. So if you can't count something, how do you want to manage to do it? What does management, except you want to either bring your own food or buy maybe packaged food that have the label on it.
Yeah.
And you're not eating anything complimentary, you're not going to restaurants, you're not buying street food, nothing. You're just sticking to that. That's the only way.
Yeah.
There's just, the information doesn't exist.
Yeah. And I guess ultimately don't feel guilty. Like, enjoy yourself. Like Rolly said, right? Like I think the first few days was that guilt of
struggled.
I'm trying to, but once you get over that, just enjoy yourself. That doesn't cancel your entire progress. Now that week may be cancelled, but the rest of the work you've done up until that point
it counts.
It counts.
I think that took me too long to realize, because that trip, I spent it I enjoyed the food, but not as much as I should have. But maybe it's even good safe. Maybe I could have even gone. Maybe I could have gone.
Nothing would have happened. Nothing would have happened in 5 days.
That's what you are telling me now, but you were crashing out and saying.
I was crashing out because you were saying, but when I checked the scale, the scale told me that, bros, you've added 1 or 2. And I was
maybe
like, okay.
I added 5 or 6. On top birthday, let's celebrate. That's how the next birthday, I won't be able to celebrate now because I've messed up. No.
And I think, like I get into this, I don't think it's very healthy. But because of that, I just work twice as hard the following week.
That's what I do not like. I do not think is good, because number one, I don't think you should even attempt to counter it first of all with exercise, even on the same trip.
Yeah.
Just if you're going to do exercise, do your normal exercise. And number two, again, this is our lifestyle. I think we do not give ourselves enough credit for the fact that we live our normal life like this. So if your normal life is that you eat properly, you're eating within limit most times, why do you think that 1 week of vacation, let's even say you do 2 weeks of vacation, why do you think
normally
that 2 weeks will take away your lifestyle?
No, it's not a lifestyle. Normally I wouldn't care much, but it's because I'm on the deficit and I'm tracking my
so you're
my
on
weight,
the deficit
right?
now.
Yes, I'm on a deficit now. That's why I cared as much, and I was tracking my weight, right? And so when I came back, because I didn't have access to any scale, so when I came back and I stepped on the scale, I was like, okay.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, in reality, what that means is, okay, you lost 1 week of progress.
Yeah.
So what, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing you were trying to, okay, you want to lose a certain amount of weight within 12 weeks. Okay, it now took you 13 or 14 weeks. So what?
Doesn't change.
Like, even when you get to the 12 weeks, so what? Like, in the end, everything we are doing is not, you have a goal that you try to achieve, but I look at it as a soft goal.
It's flexible.
Exactly, right? Yeah. It can change.
It is your goal to play with, to massage.
And even when you get to the goal, what next, right? It's just, probably steady state for a long time. There's nothing special. There's no trophy anywhere. It's just, okay, I get to live like this and then I'm healthier, like, which you are already benefiting all these things while you are living like this. So in the end, no need to. If it's vacation, enjoy yourself, spread. And when you come back, just go back to your normal, your normal routine, your normal lifestyle. That's what I think, Sha. But
Yeah, I think I agree with you. On vacation, just be on vacation.
guys, enjoy yourself. This is the one time. Save it, Chakam. We are telling you, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
If you're on vacation.
I was going to say,
rest.
maybe things to do to keep you on the line, but no, forget about the
what?
line. Forget about
You
the
know
line.
what?
Enjoy yourself.
I see.
If it's for 5 days, if it's for 5 days.
How many days does the vacation want to
Some
be?
people can.
If you are rich,
if you are rich, and you have extended vacation,
like 1 month, 2 months.
Please don't
disregard this info. This is bad.
This is for short vacation. Short
for poor people. 1 week max.
On the cups of 2 weeks is okay. On the cups
Even that 2 weeks. If you want to do 2 weeks, at least try and put effort before your 2 weeks came.
Yeah.
You do some, give some room. But I mean, 1-2 weeks, you're good.
1 to 2 weeks, you're still fine.
Even whether or not you were on a deficit, you're on anything, just allow yourself sometimes. And even if you're not even on vacation, by the way, like in between, like I was just
take breaks.
Yeah.
I
was just telling Dotun before we
got there. She says telling, but she was crashing out. Not telling me.
I said I need to take a break. Like, you can take maintenance breaks if you're in a deficit where you don't go into the deficit. You just eat at maintenance for a while, so your body you can
see road. You can see things clearly. So you feel like a person again.
Exactly. You can see road.
You need a break to come back.
I know see road sometimes. I can't even see what's in front of me. But just steady yourself a bit before you go. Like, usually when you see people, especially when you have a lot of weight to lose, like if you are trying to lose 20, 30 kg, don't try to just do from this to this, boom. It takes too much from
I would always go back to, there's one picture, maybe if I find it, I'll clip it, where it shows how you gained the weight you are now. It's like 1 year, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5. And then you see there's a difference. But then under it, there's a picture of how you want your weight loss to go, and it's just you do have time. Like within, you have time, you have flexibility.
So
as long as you
calm down a bit, rest, but try to rest when you are resting. Like, eat at maintenance. Don't do the thing where you lose the 5, then you gain it back, and you are losing and gaining the same 5 kg.
Yeah, just don't lose sight of your goal. Basically, as long as your goal is still your goal and you're still working towards it, it's okay to take a week, 2 weeks off. Enjoy your vacation, guys.
Chill. It's not life is not work.
And this is the time, it's summer, so people will be out there having fun.
If you did not build your summer body before summer, I'm sorry for you. You knew summer was coming and you just kept eating.
You know what I think? I think we should do something on the right time to bulk and cut. I don't think there's a right time, but I'm just saying based on our opinion, because this is summer. What should people be doing?
You should be chilling. You should be enjoying.
Should you be cutting or should you be bulking?
No, you should be maintenance. Or
don't worry. Let's not give it away too much.
Okay.
So we'll just do another episode on
so that you follow. But most fitness people follow that trend actually. Bulk at a certain time.
Cut at a certain time.
Yeah. So that's why when you see them, you're always like, wow, you always look great all year round. But sometimes it's not all year round. Yeah. It's just the time that you see them that they look the best.
Yeah. Anyways, that's all I had for you.
That's all I have. No, just for you to enjoy yourself today.
Yeah, have a nice time. See, soft episode today.
You can tell that maybe we are not in our deficit today. This one that was saying you should eat. We are enjoying. Maybe we are eating.
Which you are not in a deficit. My eye is still funny as I am like this. Anyways, see you on the next one. I need to go and eat.
See you. Bye.